Dream Team? It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with the F1 sprint highlights from the 2023 US Grand Prix. I'm so excited to jump in. Before we do, y'all know I need y'all to smash that subscribe button, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Here we go!
And the sprint race is underway in Austin. Good reaction time for Max Verstappen, who will close the door on Charles Leclerc. Dramatically so. Charles Leclerc did.
That was dramatic, bro. We're all the way to the outside. He said, I'm not giving you no room, Leclerc. You get no room. Oh, okay. Max started at number one, so I mean, we can all safely assume he's going to end at number one.
Time for Max Verstappen, who will close the door on Charles Leclerc, dramatically so. Charles Leclerc didn't want to give it up. He had no choice in the end. They will both get through the first turn with Verstappen having the lead. Hamilton up to second place, squirming all over the road. The Ferrari was squeezed. They go wheel to wheel into the section with Hamilton getting up to second.
Hamilton looked like he took that spot off the track. It looked like he went off the track to take that spot. He got to get that back, right?
Position. Charles Leclerc gambled. It didn't work. He goes from challenging for first. He's down to third position. And then gaining a place in the middle of the pack is Carlos Sainz, who is up to P5. Esteban Ocon gained a couple of places as well. But it's Max Verstappen with the lead.
He had to fight for it. He had to go really defensive into one. And super impressed. We didn't see locking up and running wide there. Charles Leclerc fought hard for it. And only one gain for Carlos Sainz. This is going to be really interesting to see whether those tyres hang in there and give him any further advantage as the three abreast off the hairpin.
This is not going to end well down into turn 12. No DRS obviously on the first lap, but you see the Astons in line. That's Nico Hulkenberg as we see Carlos Sainz going down the inside of McLaren into 12 for another spot.
That was a nice move by Carlos. I like it. That was nice.
For Carlos Sainz, fires up those soft tyres, gets the move complete.
On board with Oscar Piastri. Actually, not a bad initial getaway. And then he had a bit of a spin up of the rear tyre and then a bit of contact with Carlos Sainz for good measure.
I wonder if that's maybe done a bit of damage to the 81 cars. We see Hamilton, he's riding around the outside here. Great exit.
He came off the track.
This looks like a good run for the Red Bull that's closing down the gap. Oscar Piastri knows it as well. And can Perez go around the outside, or will the door be closed? Fair racing.
No,
but off the road goes Perez. He'll tuck back in. He won't be delighted about it, but he would have expected nothing less. There's the move of defense once again. Perez gets a second opportunity. The Australian will be late on the brakes once again. Piastri defending. Perez
that was nice.
Up and under. Jumps.
That was nice, Checo. That was definitely a nice move.
Piastri doesn't want to give it up, but he doesn't have a choice, and Sergio Perez makes the pass that he needed to.
Yeah, that was a great move as we now see George Russell trying to capitalize on Piastri off stride a little bit here. Can he go around the outside of 16? I don't think so.
Whoa, all the way around the outside. Did he keep all four wheels on the racetrack?
No.
If he didn't, he's got to take it back. Pierre Gasly has improved to 8th position. He's got past Oscar Piastri, and the Frenchman making another pass on the Australian driver. This is how he did it, heading to turn 1.
Yeah, I just can't help but think that maybe there's still some damage to Piastri.
Yeah, something wrong with Piastri car. Yeah, because he dropping. He dropping too far back. That's not Oscar Piastri, bro. He don't drop like that.
From that clip with Carlos Sainz.
There's that penalty for George Russell.
Here's the moment where he tried an audacious move around the outside of Oscar Piastri.
We think you were pushing it. He just dropped me off the road.
Well, we are in America. We're not far from Hollywood. There's a bit of Hollywood script there. That was just a bit of opportunism. And
he wasn't far enough alongside to be claiming he got ran off the road. I mean, Oscar would have no idea he was there.
Is this the moment for Lando Norris? He's been in this position time and time again. He builds up through the gears, DRS open, up to 185 miles per hour, even faster now with the slipstream of the Ferrari ahead. And the move that has been coming, surely about to be completed by Lando Norris, who takes 4th place.
Lando Norris is special, man. He's absolutely special, bro. He's an incredible driver.
You can hear the crowd willing Sergio Perez past Carlos Sainz.
Oh yeah, he caught.
Confidence under braking.
Checo go get him before it's over.
Speed as he goes wide once again.
He gonna get him.
He'll have DRS. He'll have the slipstream. Will he have 5th position in his possession by the time that we get to the end of the straight? Looks like he's got the momentum to make the pass. We go nose cam for Sergio Perez as he eases his way into 5th place.
Yeah, again, the lack of defense is still a little surprising. I get he's just going to go slower, but that dirty air is going to hurt him. And now Russell's not far behind either.
God damn,
Sergio Perez being roared along though.
5 laps
plenty in the crowd. And is this the moment for George Russell? These two made contact at this corner 1 year ago. Russell sent it to the inside once again. Sainz, well, he positioned the car perfectly. He saw it coming and he's ahead for the moment. Not much between the two of them as they go into the...
Carlos said, "Not you, George." He said, I done been passed up too much today, god dang it, and I will not allow anyone else to pass.
The fast sweepers of the first section of this racetrack, and Russell has to study that Ferrari rear wing once again, but you can see Sainz hanging on to it right now.
The Aston Martin of Lance Stroll now in the pit lane. They're going to retire that car. So the woes just continue for Aston this weekend, Alex. They're just not where they need to be with this update.
The genius behind the wheel of Max Verstappen on show nearly every single time that we go racing in Formula 1 2023. He comes to the final corner on the last lap. The Dutch driver will look up and see the checkered flag first. Once again in Formula 1, Max Verstappen is the winner. He takes the sprint in Austin with a dominant performance. 9.3 seconds ahead of Lewis Hamilton as he comes across the line. Hamilton once again in the top 3 at the Circuit of the Americas with a strong 2nd place. And over the line we go with Charles Leclerc hanging on thanks to a late charge for Lando Norris. He got close, 0.8 of a second away. That will give him a lot of encouragement for tomorrow. And then it was Perez in 5th, Sainz in 6th place. Russell comes over the line. That 5-second penalty is immediately applied, and he finds himself down to 8th with Gasly in 7th place. Then it was Albon outside the points, and this is a cracking run over the line for Daniel Ricciardo to chase home Esteban Ocon.
Hello, Max. So, I had a good day at the beginning of that race. Nice job. Simply lovely, Dad. Yeah, that was a very, very strong Saturday, Max.
Max and Red Bull are just too dominant. They just... Oh my gosh, the way they dominated this season is insanity. But I know, like, everybody has, all the greats have their periods of dominance. So I don't know if anybody's going to be able to catch Red Bull and Max next year, or if it'll be someone else's time to be dominant. But this is awesome. This is awesome.
Well done, mate. Yeah, pace is good. Hopefully a bit more fun tomorrow, mate.
Verstappen taking another sprint win ahead of Lewis Hamilton in 2nd. Charles Leclerc 3rd, chased all the way home by Lando Norris, who could really push that McLaren nicely in the latter stages. Sergio Perez was in 5th, Carlos Sainz in 6th position. Pierre Gasly elevated up to 7th thanks to the 5-second penalty for Russell. Albon falling just 0.3 shy as he tries to close down the gap. He was 9th, Piastri was 10th. Then it was Ocon, Ricciardo, Alonso, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Zhou Guanyu, Kevin Magnussen, Logan Sargent, and the only retirement was Lance Stroll.
That's all we got for this one. We'll catch y'all coming back with the actual Grand Prix. This is fun to react to once again. You guys have a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon, drop it in the comment section or in the description section. There's a premium request link. It's your boy Neal, out.